Hello everybody, I bought some new parts for my Piaggio Ciao. It's a Gianelli fire exhaust in a Malossi E9 racing air filter. Here is the old exhaust. And here comes a sound test. Now I'm gonna mount the new exhaust. First, we need to take this cover off, which is only these 3 screws. And it should pop right off. You often need a 10 and a 12mm wrench. Now you want to take off this bolt with your 12mm wrench. It's usually a 10mm bolt. Now it's loosened, so we can take the exhaust off. You want to grab the exhaust and kind of twist it down and to the right until the exhaust comes off. So down and right. And now it's off. We need to prep a little before putting on the new exhaust. I'll spray some brake cleaner at the exhaust port to get the surface clean. There we go. On this exhaust, the front here sits at the cylinder head. Right there. What we need to do is unplug this and screw this little screw. I can't really focus it, but there's a screw here. You want to loosen that and take it off. It's usually 11mm. Got the bolt off and I'm going to replace it with this. On this side, it goes in smoothly. Pro tip: put the clamp on. You just put it on, and there it's on. Now you see it's on, and you want to tighten this screw. This one's 10mm. Now it sits nice and tight. Look at that. Now it's on, but there's still one more thing to do. Grab this screw and put it in through the hole there, so it comes out right there. The air filter. Unfortunately, this air filter did not fit. Now it's time for a sound test. She's idling and I'm gonna let her warm up before I rev her.